self-transcendence represents the most radical, most extreme type of intrinsic motivation. Does it make sense to you? Simple, you have. Self-transcendence is the most radical form of intrinsic motivation. When you really develop yourself and give yourself away, the more you develop yourself, when it's very extreme, yourself becomes the expansive self, eventually become no self. The Buddha teaching, my friend, many Buddhas there. Eventually, when you really develop yourself to the extreme end, your self disappears, it becomes no self. Okay? Self-transcendence represents the essence of compassion and spirituality. So a fully developed self is your spiritual self. Okay? Now the last one now, then you can go home. Okay? Now then wait for 1 minute. Okay? Opa! Play is a form of self-transcendence. You know why? Now last time we have a famous philosopher talk about play can be elevated to art form. It's the highest art form. When you play, you enter in a stage of flow. When you enter the state of flow, you forget yourself, forget about time. Does that make sense? So play is a form of self-transcendence. Even Maslow, finally you revise his theory. You know how he revise his theory? He always talk about self-actualization. But when he get older, he look at his colleagues, famous people who had met all their early stages, but so full of selfishness, full of pride, and full of jealousy, and full of me. There's a lot of university, go to Harvard, where my thing taught. There's a lot of people with huge egos. With huge egos. You can smell it miles away. So he says, well, self-actualization will not produce a good society. It's not the way to go. He added self-transcendence. The highest stage of human development, or personal development, is not a huge ego, but surrender the ego in service of other people, helping other people to actualize themselves. That is the highest stage. Okay? Serving God, serving others. Now, twice the sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. I can give hundreds of quotes. And here is by Frankl. I find the meaning of life in helping others to see the meaning of their life. Now, this afternoon, a young lady asked me, what is your meaning of life? I said, my meaning of life is to help other people find their meaning. So simple, right? But doing that, I get into all kinds of trouble. That doesn't bother me, okay? The life is best lived in serving and giving. Do you agree? Say amen. Now, 4 kinds of self-transcendence. The first, mindfulness, transcending your bias, narrative, transcend time and age, transcend your self-centered interest, and transcend your physical and temporal limitation. 4 types of self-transcendence. 5, the last stage of meaning development is self-transformation. From inside out, the practice of self-transcendence results in the best self. The practice of self-transcendence will transform you and transform the world in which we live. Okay? I will end my talk with a Chinese philosopher. See, I'm Chinese, I always remember my root. Okay? Lao Tzu said that truly the greatest gift you can give is to give your own self-transformation. Got that? If you are transformed, become a compassionate, spiritual person, that is the best gift. Like Gandhi said the same thing, right? Be the change, change the world. So my message for you is that hopefully through the study of meaning, that we all can be transformed. Thank you for your attention. I kept my partner the first half hour. You can go see the light.